Hello, Paul here from EMD Motorsport at Caringbah. Today I just want to show you how much a professional specialist, fret repair specialist cost for one bolt in Australia, Sydney. So what happened is we took this off. That was so tight, this one here, and that one there, and that one there. So because we had to take that off so we can get to this bolt here, but that was rusted as well, this one here, so I had to try to get that one off. So I had to take this off so I don't damage anything else. At the same time I had to try to take that little bolt off, that was rusted as well. So look at that. That's what happened. That's going to be a mission, but luckily I'm not touching that. So I got that one out properly, had to cut it and take it out, and then cut that one, take it out. All right, and in the process taking that whole frame off, this is the frame. That frame's got to come off. That's the sub, I call it the subframe. The frame for the actual sway bar frame. It holds the sway bar and the little control arms. Okay, so that bolt broke. This one here, this one on this side here broke off, and it's because of the seized damaged. Because it was damaged, not damaged, but it was like a seized from before. So if there's no lubrication or anything on the bolt that Porsche recommended to put on, but at the same time when they seize, this happens. So you're better off putting a little bit of lubrication, thread rust stop or something like that. So that was broken, and then I rang the guy to come in and repair the bolt. All right, just one bolt, just the bolt was broken inside here, just one. So I'll show you the video of the bolt breaking off, because I've done a video because I know it's going to break, so we had to try our best to get it off without breaking it, but it broke. So I'll pause it and I'll go to my computer and dig up the video. So that's another bolt that was broken. Stud, see how it's broken there? So I had to heat that part up, heat it up, and then I got it out myself using a vice grip. Funny enough, it just started moving after attempting a million times. So I got that off. So lucky that was off, so otherwise the guy will charge a fortune for that one as well. So now let me find the other video. So that bolt, the bolt that you saw me using vice grip to take it off, it sits just here. So I'm gonna clean the thread out, and then hopefully everything's fine. Okay, but let me find the other video. That's the one I got out, so I got it out with the vice grip. That's what I'm talking about on my videos. So I do videos all the time just in case something like this happen. Found the picture, so that's the bolt there that broke. So it's supposed to be that a little bit longer like that, but it's broken in half. See that? Just seized in there from the rust. I'm not sure what it was. It's just really, even we use heat, still didn't work. I managed to get the other three off without breaking the bolts. That's a more clear picture. And here's the bolt there. We're trying to get it off. Sorry about the extra video. See how tight it is? Doesn't want to move at all. Even we go left, we go right, doesn't even move. It's just stuck there. See how it's moving? And that's a big bar we're using to take it off, and still we can't even move it. So now you're gonna see it snap off. There, snapped right off. There you go. Just one of those jobs, that's all. There you go, snapped right off. Okay, so we'll come back to the car just to refresh. So now it's all fixed. So that one there, I didn't want to do it because I do a lot of drilling myself, and I try to fix a lot of bolts or anything by myself, because I know they charge a fortune, these so-called specialist fret repairs. They think they're the only one in the world who can do it, and they'll just charge a fortune for every job they do when they come to my workshop. That's why I try to avoid them. I'll try my best to cut as many stuff off and repair or get it off myself, like all these here, all that there. So long, so much work they've done, even under here as well, the bolts. The time that I spend to do that is crazy. But let's have a look at the actual how much they gave me, the guy gave me for the receipt. You guys are ready to have a look? Just for one bolt. Okay, there you go. I had to pay for it because he doesn't want to leave without payment. So 635.25 just for that, and it only takes him 15 minutes to do it. And even if I ring them to do all the jobs every week or whenever, they still charge a lot. They don't even change their pricing, and that's the reason why I take my time to do it myself, because I don't imagine the customer paying for, say, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, a few other bolts. I've lost count already on this car here. That will be like, probably he'll charge me. I got a quote once from a guy to do a bolts on the engine when I removed the engine out already for the exhaust, and he charged me. He wanted to charge me $6,000 just to do exhaust stud bolts, rusted bolt. And that's how I learned to do the bolts, because I couldn't figure out why they charge like that. And then I said to the customer, let me have an attempt to do it. Worst comes to worst, I might get it done. So I attempted to do it, and I got majority of them off, and I only get him to do 3 of them. So at the end, it was much cheaper than $5,000. Okay, but in Australia they charge a lot for that. So have one more look at that. That is crazy, just for one bolt. Okay, thanks for watching, and please subscribe.